Hello, citizens of the world. My name is Jack. Welcome again back to my channel. I've decided to upgrade my skills to include live now, as I see there's quite a lot of things that I would want to do but do not have that much time to include into my personal channel. So now I'm trying to do live videos if I can, to put in more content while working on my smaller projects. Thank you, anyone who is interested in my channel. If you have any question, you could ask. I will try to answer with the best of my own capabilities. So let's see. In today's topic, let's think of well, that freeze. Okay, in today's topic, maybe we should dive a little bit into current situation around the world, as well as the condition that is currently happening around the world, specifically speaking, the pandemic and what it has done to everyone as well as me. So for anyone who do not know me, I am based in Malaysia. I used to work with a few advertising companies as a freelancer. Well, during this pandemic, almost everything is gone. Shops closed. Owner proposed to stop working anymore due to the fact that we are constantly closed, and even if they have business, they are not able to do business properly. So I've been experimenting with few other stuff. I bet anyone, actually majority of the people would be doing the same thing. So here I am. I always have the thought of venturing into art, as I did not have that opportunity in the past. So since now the pandemic had made things much more complicated, as well as giving me the opportunity to experiment with things that I would not be doing if it's not because of the pandemic. So I guess it's a kind of a unexpected exploration process, I guess. Pretty sure a lot of people is also facing the same problem. I'm just hoping that everyone is able to find a way to cope. So let's talk about my channel. My channel, basically, what I want my channel to be is to have a section to talk about random things, exploring creativity, and think about something different other than using science to explain everything. I like to try to fit a puzzle with a mold, a flexible mold, if you could say as that. But I don't want people to think that my channel is encouraging extreme conspiracy theories, because I don't want my channel to let people to kind of like believe whatever I'm saying. I'm just saying to kind of explore my own thoughts, as well as trying to get people who is interested in this kind of theory crafting and questioning. Basically is questioning your thoughts, exploring your thoughts, because there's a lot of issue. Majority of the time, a lot of people do not explore in this kind of territory because one, they feel it's a waste of time, and you have a lot of other people who think that exploring ideas and questioning things in a very unscientific way is kind of dangerous. I understand that, but the thing is, if you have restriction in your thoughts, then it will lead, no matter what, it will lead to a chaotic direction, because you have nowhere to explore questions, and your mind is not at rest in majority of the kind of thoughts that is lingering in your mind. So if you do not dispose them, I suppose, from your thought, it will just grow to become much darker. You know what I mean? As in, the longer you have this kind of question, the more your mind will go to a place that usually people would not go. So once you understand why you need to explore, then everything becomes possible. It doesn't matter whether it's scientific or not, it's just a saying. So once you explore whatever stuff that comes up to your mind, I would encourage you to keep things that you think is possible to be used, and just dispose of things that you think is not possible at your own pace, as well as at your own mind. The reason why is creativity usually comes from a lot of things that doesn't make sense, based on my own experience, and if you allow them to flow, you'll be able to explore things that you otherwise would not. But if you keep them as it is in the closet, sooner or later, one day, it will explode, and by that time it will depend on whatever situation that you're in at that moment. It might not turn to be a good situation for you. So part of my channel, the first part is to explore, or you can say it's just sitting around talking to the wind. While the second part is art. Now I myself is not an artist. I wanted to be one, but I never really had that chance or opportunity until now. So I'm just starting as a very early stage. As you can see from all the things that I'm drawing so far, is not even at the mature standard, you could say. So I'm pretty much starting from zero, and I'm trying to explore art as far as I could, with tutorials, be paid or free tutorials from the internet, and start to try to improve and understand art. I would welcome anyone who is at the same situation as me to start exploring, because art is an expression. for some people, art is aesthetic, while for some other people, art is kind of a therapy. uh, I find it actually pretty pleasing as a method or way of expressing yourself. Doesn't really matter too much if your art is good or bad, but it gives you a idea of making things. Creativity is the same thing, except that it's exploring things that is in your mind. So if you allow it to flow, you will feel pleasure. If you suppress it, then it will cause anxiety. At least that is my own personal experience. So I guess that's it for my first live stream video. Anyone who is really interested in this journey, please click like and subscribe. Wish you guys well, especially during such time. And for anyone that is following my progress, let me know how long you expect or how fast you think my art journey or art progress should it improve within days, months, years, what kind of expectation, as well as if you have any suggestion, any ideas, questions that you want to ask, anything that is in your mind you want to explore, feel free to put it onto the channel's chat log. I would look at them as soon as I could. And right now I'm trying to set up my page information as well as email, so that anyone had the kind of lingering question you would like to explore or talk about, feel free to message me then or send me an email. Thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye.